What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. For some reason, it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you guys. I was thinking about that as I was laying in bed last night. I was like, man, I am so excited. I haven't seen them all in so long. How's everyone doing? Let's see, who do we have today? Welcome, Mr. Banana Guy, Caleb the Collector, the Two Youngs, Maureen Harmon, Ghost, Scott Davis, what's up, Scott? Jack Spoon, Giovanni, Fiat Fluff, Gamer 2021, Darksayer Productions, Pluto the Best, TJ, what's up, man? Toxic YouTube, Floydie Jr. Let's see, Commander Wolf, Jace Jackson, Thomas, welcome. Anybody else who is just joining, you're welcomed. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I hate this microphone so much. I move it just one little bit and it cuts out and mutes me. It's so annoying. I need to get I want to get a different microphone with a better connection. Alright, I'm going to post on Instagram, see if anyone wants to come out. Join us today. Put a little story up. What's up, 66? How you doing, Sebastian? I hate April Fools. I can't believe any. Yeah, I woke up and got on Instagram, and I was like, oh yes, it's April Fools. Sorry about this, guys. We'll be building in just 1 second. Building Coruscant live. Come hang out. Oh, Instagram. Yo, it's Kermit the Frauds. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? How you been? Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing this week. I'm going to be working on this whole area. Building the wall above the doors and just getting, this front section of the bank finished. POV, you're watching Coconut in bed because you're on spring break, but you should be watching Coconut while destroying your Lego mock. Definitely not me. Nice. Spring break, huh? That's this week. Okay. Oh, shoot. I knew it. I knew I was going to forget something. This is going to be kind of tough, considering I have to reach all the way in here. But I do need your guys' thoughts on what to put above the bank. I want to put some kind of design or some kind of just art or some kind of something built into the wall. I don't want it to just be flat gray, but I can't think of what to do. So if you have suggestions, let me know. And I gotta grab those pieces. I'll be right back. Okay. Got a whole host of brick bins right here. Where do you get your figures from? Well, what figures are you talking about? Depends on which ones. I put out a video where talking about where I get my clones a few weeks back. I don't know if you've seen that. But I'd say go check out that video. That will explain all in regards to clones and stuff. It's called How Do I Get My Clones for So Cheap or something like that. I don't remember. Hello Coconut, love your videos. I'm building Utapau. I've watched your videos for 2.5 years. Nice. Thank you for the long time support. I appreciate it. If I'm trying to build my first mid-scale Star Wars mock, what would you recommend I build? I build something that you want to build. It'd have to be something that appeals to you and something you're passionate about. I'm not sure what that would be for you, but that's what I would say. Yeah, I don't know. That one's kind of up to you, because I don't know what kind of parts you have either. Make the symbol of the Republic. I don't know how I'd be able to do that into the side of the wall. Because I was thinking of doing some kind of Republic logo, but I was like, I just don't know how feasible that is. Gosh dang it. Of course. Opinion on Old Republic themed mocks? I think they're awesome. I just love a good Lego mock in general, regardless of what era it's from. Your mock inspired me to make a mock as big as my table. Whew, that's pretty big. You know that Queen Amidala mosaic from Lego Star Wars? I don't. What is that? I didn't know there was a Queen Amidala mosaic. I've got all my bins like spread out around me, so I keep losing track of where they're at. What's up, Dubsy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm working on this front wall of the bank. Trying to get it finished up. Use headlight bricks to make the Republic logo. It's round though. How would I make it round? That's the hard part. It's the struggle. New promo bricks leaks got me so hyped. I wouldn't believe those, buddy. It's April Fool's Day. What is he promoing? Or what is he leaking, I guess I should say. So I'll bet you anything they're probably fake. Or maybe they just saved some big reveals for today just to have some fun. To have some fun with us. You should have a pilot flying out of the gunship into the bank. Well, the gunship's already crashed, so pilot's already going to be gone at that point. And then the other one, so I'm going to have one pilot that escaped and then one pilot that unfortunately did not make it. He's going to be in the gunship still. Yo, what's up, Director KW? How you doing? Cheers. Recovered from the late finish? I wish I could say yes. I mean, kind of. I get terrible sleep in general, so I did get a decent amount of sleep last night though. So I'm feeling a little bit better. Not as much as I would have liked though. Did make some good progress with that Senate building though. I'm like what I showed you, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust, but I feel like that's, it's on I'm on the right track now. So that's good at least. Keep up the good mocks. Will do, Panda. Thank you. On the wall, do a TV of the news, huh? Do they have TVs in banks? What? Coconut, do you have any Star Wars action figures? I do not. Everything I have at this point is strictly Lego. Trying to think if I have any non-Lego. Yeah. I mean, I have like some other like non-Lego Star Wars stuff that I collect, but if we're talking Star Wars, it's all Lego. Watching from France, welcome. Wish I could stay and watch another live stream, but work calls. Gotta make some dough. Yeah, that's right. Gotta make that money. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope work goes well. There we go. There we go. Slow and steady progress, guys. Slow and steady progress. Where is everybody today? Where are all the people? Tempted to just take out this wall right here next to me while I work because it is getting in the way. Let's see, how is the... Why does that look weird? Coloration's off. I'm gonna turn off the camera for just a second and then turn it back on. So it's gonna go black. Yo, Director KW! Leaving with a bang. Thanks so much, man. Leaving with a $5 donation. Well appreciated. Thank you. Much appreciated. I don't think well appreciated is the right way to say that. I don't know where that came from. Well appreciated. Come on. Come on, Ethan. So I'm having this issue. There, that looks much better, huh? For some reason it was like red. But you guys could see I've got these clips. I've got these clips on the sides of the bank, and these are what connect the walls, but I obviously can't keep these here. So how am I going to connect the walls? I mean, maybe once the roof is on, the roof will connect everything, but I might have to do that because obviously I can't keep these little clip pieces. This is part of the reason why I was putting this off, is because I knew there's gonna be a lot of stuff to figure out. That was awesome. $5 dono. It's dope. My parents threw away one of my rarest minifigs worth about 100. What was it? That's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that. London Bridge Bricks. What's up, Greg? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I'm doing all right. I've been sick this week. So when you guys hear tomorrow's update, I'm going to have a very deep and gravelly voice, which I actually like because I just feel like it makes my voice sound better because I don't know. I feel like my voice is a little too nasally. So when I get sick, it kind of clears it out a little bit. So that was kind of nice. But I'm feeling better. So I appreciate that because no one likes to be sick. How you doing, Greg? How is the did you finish that modular build yet? The Bricklink one? That was really cool. I'd never really been into the modular stuff, but then I saw you building that one with the tower crane and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. I'm kind of interested in these now. It's a cool set. Unfortunately, those are expensive, especially once they stop selling them. Watching from the UK, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for liking my comments on the past video. You're welcome. You're welcome. Pillars could work. Pillars could work for what? What's up, Lego Man 360 in the chat? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Also, if anyone is just joining and hasn't yet, don't forget to smash the old like button. You know the drill. You guys are experienced YouTube viewers. You know how it works. Man, I'm out of 1x2 bricks, so now I have to just waste all of my 1x1s. That's annoying. I do have more coming, and I probably should just wait, but I also got to get building. This wall needs to get done so I can work on the roof. Coconut, do you think I should upload a video today or tomorrow? I'm worried that people will think it's April Fool's. Is it like a serious video or a joke video? Because like I'm uploading today, and obviously people didn't think it was April Fool's. I don't think you should worry about that. I mean, if you don't want to do it, you could always upload tomorrow. But I mean, there are plenty of people who upload normal videos on April Fool's. Saved my hip carving for this. Nice. What's up, Don? I actually need to assemble a bunch of minifigs I decaled. I need to carve out the arms, and then I can assemble them. So I'll probably do that later today. Are you an electric nail file guy? I feel like we've talked about this already, so I apologize if I've already asked you. Or are you X-Acto knife when it comes to hip carving? Nothing like watching Coconut while taking apart a mock. Heck yeah. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna give you guys a little hint as to what's going down tomorrow in the Coruscant update. I'm finishing the bank, or not the bank. Wow, I'm finishing the clone base completely, 100%. Which is very exciting. That's like the first big section of the mock that's gonna be officially checked off. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So for any of you guys who, you know, a little bit newer to the series, haven't seen it yet, you'll get a good look at the clone base. Coconut, won't the light gray bricks hold the wall in place if you include some snot bricks in there? No, well, yeah, it'll hold the wall in place, but I'm talking about this wall and connecting it to the front wall. So these two walls. So the walls will hold them in place to an extent, but I don't really know what that will be. So I'm hoping it'll be good enough, and then once the roof is on, it'll kind of secure everything in place. Because as of right now, those walls aren't connected to each other. And so there's a little bit of a gap and some wiggling going on. Listening to Separatist Droid Army March for 10 hours. Whew. That sounds rough, not gonna lie. Does not sound fun. Coconut, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Feeling better. I was feeling sick earlier this week. But I think I'm finally on the mend. When will you do a Clone Army video? Once Coruscant's finished. So I like to structure those. I like to save certain videos for when I finish a big mock. So like take for example a room tour, Droid Army video, Clone Army video. I like to save all of that for once I finish a big mock, because it's good interim content while I'm just chilling, you know, not really building much. So as soon as Coruscant's finished, you'll get a lot of those kinds of videos. When do you plan to have the roof on? I don't know. I don't really have a set plan for it, just because it's just gonna be finished whenever I can like get the interior done and stuff like that. So I don't really have a set finish date for it yet. Hopefully soon, though. Now that I've pretty much finished my temple mock, I want to try and build a Star Wars mock for Brickworld Chicago. It'll probably be a landscape for my custom ATOT. That's going to be a pretty big mock, fit the ATOT. What landscape are you thinking of doing? Like what style? What kind of planet? Lego snot bracket math is always fun to figure out. Oh, yeah. I've had to deal with a lot of that in this mock. It's so frustrating. You think you have it, and then you don't. What if Palpatine did execute Order 65 next time if you have time? And I like all your videos. What is X Order 65? I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that one. Do you like the 2008 ATTE? I mean, I don't hate it. It's probably my second least favorite. So my least favorite one's definitely the 2002 one, just because, you know, it's not, and like rightfully so, it's not the greatest designed vehicle, just because that's how it was back in 2002. So that one, then the 2008 one, and then the 2023 one or 22 one, and then my favorite's the 2013 one. It's the best one. Something tan. That's the only. Yeah, sometimes it all just comes down to what color you have left. I feel that. Okay, guys, we're getting to the point where I need to add that design into the wall or logo or something. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Got to shoot. Need to get back to building the palace. Have a good weekend. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Good luck with the build. We'll catch you later. Here's where all my 1x2s are. My favorite Lego set's the 2013 ATTE. How many different senators will you have? I don't know. It all just comes down to when I get to the end of the mock, like what I have, like what kind of options I have available. I'm slowly collecting different minifigs. Like, oh, speaking of minifigs, I got one right here. I just bought a Severus Snape. And so I'm going to use the torso to create some kind of robes for a senator. And then I bought a Harry Potter as well to do the same thing right here. Is Bacon here? I'm quitting Lego. April Fools. He got us. The man got us. What's been your guys' favorite April Fool's thing you've seen so far? Gotta fly, take care, use the force, and choke that like button. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Greg. Have a great Saturday. Try not to get fooled by all these April Fool's jokes going around. Love watching these while building a set for stop motion. Nice. What do you make? What are you building? Building today. I'm thinking about just doing a regular, like just a big oval design. Weird, okay. I'm ready to start a new build. June. Oh, that's Michigan Bricks. Oh, dude, I didn't even recognize you because I'm so used to the yellow. I was like, who is that? Dude, welcome. It's good to see you, man. I'm ready to start a new build. June can't come soon enough. Ooh, Michigan Bricks. He's got a new build in the works. Let's go. Sorry to go. No worries, Marcus. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Coconut, can I plug something? What are you going to plug? Let's see. What's the hardest part of building a large-scale mock? I mean, I don't know that there's one hard part. For me, probably sourcing the parts. Like, it's very hard financially to build a big mock on a schedule. Like, if you're just building it for fun, or you're not super concerned with like staying on a schedule, then you know, you can just buy the parts whenever you need them. But for me, with how I try to be very consistent with the weekly uploads, it can be very hard to get the money to source the parts. Or not to get the money, but just to like make sure I have enough money, you know what I mean? Or that I'm not spending too much. So kind of balancing spending with Clone Wars with updates. So that's tough. That's been pretty tough. It's getting easier as I do more mocks because I have more parts. So like the beginning of Coruscant was actually pretty nice because I had a lot of the base parts for the build. But now that I'm towards the end and I'm like needing a lot of the parts that I ran out of, it's starting to get a little tough. So that's probably the hardest thing for me. All right. So here's kind of what I was thinking about doing for the let's see. Here's what I was thinking about doing. Big respects on weekly, especially when PAB is 40 days out. Yeah, it's tough. It's a challenge. Especially like Lego, sometimes they just like don't send the order. So I'm waiting on one right now where I ordered it back in January and then they said it shipped and then I never got it. So I emailed them and they were like, oh, looks like it should have gotten to you or it should have gotten to you by now. So we'll just send it again. And I was like, okay, thanks, but like, how does this happen? Like, I need these pieces now, and I still haven't got the order, so I'm a little worried about it because I really need the pieces because I don't want to buy them again on Bricklink because I already, spent money on them, but it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, well, I need these pieces. I can't keep building without them. Frustrating. I changed my profile pic earlier this week. Also started designing the process for Capernaum. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like the profile. It's awesome. I like it. My phone's about to die. Uh-oh. The new dioramas are overpriced. I mean, yeah. What else is new? They're always going to be overpriced. It's Lego Star Wars. What do you guys think of the new dioramas? I'm excited because I want to do more diorama videos. So I don't know that I'm going to buy them, but I'm still going to do diorama related videos. So I'm thinking about, well, I guess I don't want to reveal it yet, but just know there'll be another diorama themed video coming out soon. Are you going to do a video on building senators and other minifigs? I mean, they're in the Coruscant updates. So just whenever I get one and build it, I show it during the update. So it's just part of the normal updates. Throne room is the best of the two. Dude, it's so overpriced. It's ridiculous. But yes, I do agree that's the best one. Like, the Endor one is kind of pathetic. Like, if you look at the tree builds, you're like, that's what they gave us? Like, this is... I was like, is that a 4+ set? What is that? Ridiculous. Death Star Duel is the best one. Yeah, I agree. It looks good, but man, it's expensive. It's ridiculous. I was going to buy both of them. Turned out I'm saving myself 180 bucks. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't believe how much they are. For what you get, too, it's not worth it. All right, I need to... I'm late. I was playing Roblox. Nice. Getting some Roblox in. I need to grab some more bins. I'll be right back. Actually, I think I can just slide over. So I'm trying to build a just rectangular design, almost diamond design. the center of in the center of the wall. That's kind of the best thing I could come up with. So we'll see. We'll see how it actually works out. Just like that. Endor trees look like stumps. Yeah, it's like these sad little stumps with a little bit of greenery thrown on. I will admit the speeders and the minifigs are cool, but it does not make up for the build. Especially because this is their mock line. I have a question. Who's your favorite Jedi? Probably Plo Koon. Have you seen the new Indiana Jones sets? Yeah, I've seen them. Oh, I'm not surprised how fast they went out of stock. Those are going to be very popular. I would definitely love to get those someday, but I don't know when that'll be or if I will be able to get them. Oh, dang it. I don't know if this is going to work. Come on. Endor, Luke, and Leia suck. I was excited for them, but a huge letdown when they didn't have any cloth ponchos. Yeah, Lego doesn't really do the cloth stuff anymore except for capes. I just finished the Clone Wars TV show, and the ending actually kind of shook me a bit. Yeah, it's a hard ending. The ending is tough to watch, but it's a good ending. Sad. Sad but good. Of course. It's so peaceful to watch someone build as I'm over here just frustrating myself. I gotta run and grab some more pieces. I'll be right back. I was so hyped for the dual molded legs and arms cloth ponchos, but MRSARD looks like Sharpie marks on Luke's legs. Sharpie marks. Will you play Jedi Survivor? No, probably not. Are you putting an interior to the Senate building? I'm not. Let's see if this works better. This should follow the shape. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work better. Lego doesn't do waist capes and pauldrons, but they'll make capes and other fabric items. Yep. It's unfortunate. Capes, not caps. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I figured. That's what you meant. How do I order pieces? How do I order plain Lego? How do I order plain Lego figures in bulk? Like plain white ones? I mean, you can buy the legs off of Bricklink. You can buy plain white legs off Bricklink, but the torsos, you have to just buy white torsos on Lego and then just wipe the printing off them. Like, I don't really know where you could get plain white torsos. Thick Brick does sell them on his shop as well, but like Jonak, they're usually out of stock pretty quick. What's up, Pig Heck? Welcome to the stream. I've been all right. Been all right. How have you been? What are you making? I'm making a bank. Do you still have to complete... What do you still have to complete on the apartment? The apartment's actually pretty much finished. I finished it this week, so you guys will get to see an update on that as well in tomorrow's Coruscant update. I put in the floor. I do have, like, there's a couple of things I have to replace that I took off of it. Like, I have to put the lanterns back on and some of the door frames. But other than that, the apartments themselves are done. And then for the roof, I just have to finish the 2 skyscrapers and tile off part of the wall. So it's getting real close. Nice. We just broke 100 people in chat. That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining, for coming out, hanging out with me today. No April Fool's jokes over here, just serious building. How long did this take you? It's taken me 9 months, 10 months so far. Lost count. Coconut will never run out of dark tan? No, probably not. Unless I do like a, I would like to redo Utapau someday, but much bigger and better. So if when I do that, I'll need some more. The indoor diorama looks good from afar, but when you get up close, it shows how disappointing it is. Yeah, like the initial, like my initial thought was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Like, you know, a little speeder chase. I like that. And then as the better I saw it, I was like, oh, what is that? Like, where are the trees? What is that? Those aren't trees. Those are stumps. How old am I? I'm 27. I'm old. I've been pretty trash, but getting better. Well, that's good. Glad you're getting better. Do you have a favorite clone? Probably Commander Cody. I currently have 3 custom Lego Star Wars orders coming in the mail. From who? Are they decals or different stuff? I drop tested a 2013 ATTE? Why? Is this an April Fool's joke, Bacon? Are you fooling with us? What would you say is your favorite mock you've built? Probably the Acclimator or Utapau. Those are 2 of my favorites. Hey, what's up, Doug? Oh, he's headed out. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks, man. I appreciate you joining, hanging out for a little. Enjoy your weekend. Hope it goes well for you. So I'm thinking about maybe putting a little bit of a design in the center of this. Like, I keep calling it a jewel, for lack of a better word. So I'm gonna put some headlight bricks in there. What would you do if Lego Star Wars sets acted like pets? Well, it's funny you ask, because I made a video about that, so I'd say watch the video and you'll see what I would do. Where do you go for all your older Lego sets? Buy some on eBay, some on Bricklink. Those are the 2 places I go. Hey, more slopes. I'm scared to do decals. It can be very intimidating, definitely. It's not a simple process. I feel embarrassed to start getting back into my Lego as an adult. Any advice? I would say start small. Start with what you're comfortable with. So, because like what happened with me was I definitely did not get started and like, you know, start building these big mocks. I actually got started with just buying some Lego sets. And I brought out my old collection that I had as a kid. I started kind of playing with those a little bit, like I was dusting them off, just, you know, seeing what they were looking like, displaying them a little bit, and slowly I got more and more comfortable with it. You know, I bought a couple of sets off eBay, I built those, started watching Lego YouTube, and started like finding this community, and then from there just snowballed of like, you know, you start small and then you get more and more comfortable with it and then you go from there. So maybe I'd say buy a set or 2, buy a small set or 2. See what you think, build them, see if you can find a cool place to display them. would be my advice. Will you do another if they acted like pets? No. The video performs terribly. It did so bad. It's like, all right, learned my lesson. Just got back from a trip to San Diego. I had a great Pick-a-Brick Cup. Nice. What'd you get? I haven't been to the Pick-a-Brick wall in quite some time. It's been a while. One of my Bricklink orders did include the Blacktron gift with purchase, slowly building the fleet. Yeah, I got that too. And I don't know what to do with it because I don't want it. But I don't know what to do with it. If Legos acted like pets video, Scott. Performed terrible. I learned I have a very limited range of the types of videos I can make that will do well. Like I did a Mando. I put out a Mando mock challenge yesterday and it is doing so bad. Like it's not doing terrible. It's like 9 out of 10 out of the last 10 videos I've put out. So, you know, it's not great. It's not great. What do you guys think of this little design I'm building into the wall? Do you like it? I just needed something to break up the color, the light bluish gray. Do you watch basketball? Yeah, I do. Who do I support? I like the Utah Jazz because I live in Utah. Big fan of Damian Lillard. I like Giannis and the Bucks. I would like to see the Suns win a championship. I like Chris Paul and Kevin Durant. I'd like to see them win one together. I think that'd be cool. I have a Blacktron set I'm keeping sealed. Ah, nice. Bro, I'm near Apple. Wow, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. That's unfortunate, no Lego store. Mine's not very close either, so I don't go there very often. But every once in a while I get around to it. I've been thinking about going soon just to see what's up there. Maybe I'll do a little vlog, throw it up on Patreon. If anyone ever challenged me to like a subscriber battle and I won, I would say it's been a long rivalry, but this is the only way it could end. Subscriber battle? What? Wizard. That's funny. I love that if fans were up to making Lego Star Wars shorts. Guess what? I can't tell you how many people comment on that video and are like, where can I buy this? This is real? Like, to this day. Can you believe that? Like, I just was shook. Because, like, in my mind, I was like, they would, like, no one's going to think this is real. Like, obviously, like, everybody else would be posting videos about this. And so but I still get people asking. I'm like, come on, guys. Have you seen this anywhere? Have you seen anybody talking about this? I just think it's funny. Strange. And nowhere did I say it was real, you know? Like I think even the title, it's like if Lego Star Wars, if Lego did what the Lego fans wanted, I don't remember. The Bulls, yeah, the Bulls are pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I don't hate them. Great. Just broke the wall. My nearest one is Orlando. Is that the one that M&R Productions goes to? I'm more of a Raptors fan myself. I liked the Raptors when they had DeRozan and Lowry. Oh, I think yeah. For sure, I need to do two. The new Mandalorian episode was awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. Yo, it's Austin. What's up, man? How you doing? Coconut, thank you for all your wishes last night. Yeah, you're welcome. Most welcome. Thanks for reaching out. How you doing today? I'm working on the bank, getting this wall built. This front wall. Adding this little design to the front wall. See how it looks. What do you guys think? Should I put like some mason? Should I put like a little design here in the front? I think I might. Coconut. Oh, I just read that. I like the Mando mock video. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just for state loyalty, I'll go with Bucks, but I don't know how they're doing. They're doing good. They're killing it. All right, I'll be right back. Gotta grab some 1x brick. Can't stay too long. Have to prep the field for the game, but I just wanted to say hello. Go Orioles. So glad to be able to work for this team. I know, that's such a cool job. That's awesome. How do you feel about the two new dioramas? So I think they look like the throne room looks cool. Very, very overpriced. Like if you think about it, it's about the same price as the play scale one, which is bigger. Can play with and comes with more minifigs. And then the Endor one is just bad. Under detailed, just all around bad. Have you seen Mandalorian? Yeah, I've seen all the episodes so far. Does Austin work for the Bolt? Yeah, he's on the, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess he already said it, so I don't think he's keeping a secret. Yeah, Scott, he works for the Orioles. How cool is that? I figured when I heard that, I was like, oh, Scott would like that. Coconut, what do you think of TH's approach to the resin prints to Thebe? Oh, Tony Hardy, right. It's definitely an interesting, like a new way of going about building Lego, like printing it and stuff. And it seems to be like doing pretty well, like as far as like, you know, being able to print it out and stuff. It seems to be working. I think you need more Republic logos around. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. I would like to add more Republic logos. I just don't really know where to put them. Do you use dual molded legs on your shock troopers? No, I decal them. So I just use decals. Let's see. What's up, Quid? Welcome. Yeah, I'm on the grounds crew, so I get to work and clean the field to get the grass. Yeah, that sounds like such a fun job, especially if you love the team too. Like, bonus points. What's the hardest part of snotting? I wouldn't really say there's a hard part unless you're trying to build a design. If you're trying to work a design into it, that's when it gets tough. You should add trans blue in the middle and light bluish gray to have that color contrast. You mean light bluish, trans blue in that? Yeah, I could try that. Could try that out. I could do a Republic logo too. Would you? All right. Let me ask you guys. Should I put a Republic logo here or this little diamond diamond pattern with the shields? Vote now. Let me know which one you'd rather see, or which one you think I should do. I'll leave it up to you guys. The measurements are the hardest part with snot, making sure. Yeah, that is another hard part, is making sure like your snot part will line up in the section you're building. That could be a challenge. Because then sometimes that dictates how big the build is, trying to get it to where like the snot will fit in this rectangle or whatever shape that you're building. What's up, Nash Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Republic logo, Republic, Diamond, Diamond. Oh, it's tied. Oh, Republic. Republic, Republic, Diamond. Hey, Blackbird. What's up, man? Bro, cannot wait to see the Senate Square. Huge fan of the design already. Thank you. That's definitely my favorite part of the mock so far. Like the Senate Plaza with the statues and the steps. I'm actually going to keep it built. I'm not taking that part down. I'm not taking that part down, so... Yeah, maybe we'll do a poll. Let's do a poll, Cheese. It's a good idea. Because, like, I can see all the people... Alright, guys, we're going to do a poll here. Let's go with Diamond or logo. Confuse everybody who's just joining, right? I'm a big Orioles fan. I love getting to hang out with the players. Oh, you get to hang out with the players. Wow. It's hard at away stadiums like tonight at Fenway. It stinks because they're... Oh, wow. So you go with the teams? You don't just do it when they're at home? I would think that just the home team grounds crew would deal with all that. I didn't realize you guys went with the teams too. Hey, is that grinding? What's up, man? How you been today? If you add Palpatine to the mock, you can say you have 2 Senates in the mock. That's true. Hot Peanuts, welcome. Welcome. All right, let me go grab the Republic logo. I can show you. Let's see who's winning. Oh, dang, the Republic logo is winning by a landslide. Diamonds look too much like Mandalore. Oh, interesting. Interesting take. And the logo I do have matches the color scheme of the bank as well, because it's gray. Brick Hive in the house. What's up, man? Did you end up getting the up house? I saw you had some issues with that last night. Working on Mount Tantus from the Bad Batch? That's gonna be a dope mock. Hey man, what's up? Quick question. What's your opinion on the Avatar Way of Water? I liked it. I'm not a huge fan of Avatar. The movies are just so long. And like it's for me, it's very much like an experience. Like I get to go see this cool movie, but like the story I'm not just amazed, I'm not super impressed with. Like it's nothing crazy. I wish they were a little bit shorter. Cause the movie was like what? 3 hours, I think. So, snagged 2 of them. Nice. Nice. Doing good. Just came back from dumping my old Fair Lady Z at the scrapyard. Done salvaging what I could from it. Nice. Okay. Alright, the Republic logo's in. That's what that looks like. You guys like that better? Boom. How about that? We liking that? Coconut, what do you think of Star Wars What Ifs? There is only one guy I always listen to, and they're great for background noise while trying to sleep when building Lego. Well, I mean, I do the Star Wars What Ifs myself. I don't know if you've seen those videos, but what I do is I do a what if story, but then I build mocks to visually tell the story. So you can hear me telling it, and you can watch it happen as well. So I think they're pretty fun. I've been enjoying the series. Seems like people like them. Just joined. You missed me building the bank wall. That's about it. That's all I've done. Currently have COVID. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. builds are so cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. What if LeBron James was a Jedi Knight? He'd be dunking. He'd be dunking on all of them. Alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah. Hi. I am going to... Are you going somewhere? Yeah. I don't know where you'll sit. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where to put it in here. It's getting too crowded. It's too crowded in here. What's that? Well, you'll have to sit in between the camera, and I can't build. You could we'll just wheel the chair and then put it right there, I guess. Hey, Coconut, what do you think about the Lego? Where did it go? Oh no, I lost your chat. Sorry, man. Oh, we've got ourselves another dono. Let's go from Austin. Thanks so much, man. That's so generous. I appreciate that. I have to head out, brother. Love you. Thank you for all you do on and off screen, man. You're so amazing. Keeping you. Thank you so much. Dude, have fun. Have fun at the game tonight. That's such a cool job. Groundskeeper for a sports team. It's awesome. Thanks again. I really appreciate that. Just don't run over this cord. Yeah, you can. I scoot it all the way up because that way you'll be on camera. COVID-19 stage 5. I didn't know there were different stages. COVID. Yeah, just scoot it that way. David Boyd, what's up, man? How you doing today? I'm probably gonna do the Lego store sometime this weekend, pick up some sets. I would like to go to the Lego store this weekend too, but I just don't know if we'll have the time. Let me turn this here in the screen. All right, guys. Mrs. Coconut is joining us today. Love your vid's been here since 15,000 subs. Dang, been here since last summer. Oh, I gotta move the microphone. How am I gonna do this? All right, guys, this is gonna be muted for a second. Since you're the one reading, I'll probably want to be able to hear you. There. All right, you're gonna want to scoot up to the microphone a little bit. Behind you.
It is very cluttered in here.
Yeah, well, that's why I need a bigger Lego room.
I know, but you're getting a smaller one instead.
Downgrading you. All right, guys, you'll probably be able to hear her better than me, so.
What am I using this for?
So you can hear yourself.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let's see. Hi, Commander Wolf. Nice to see you virtually, I guess. Ooh, what is the most coolest clone in your opinion? In my opinion or his?
Probably yours.
I don't know that I have a strong opinion about clones, sadly.
Well, I've been teaching you some things.
Yeah, but I mean, I like the like what kind of clones or like what specific clones? Because I like the blue ones. No, those aren't clones. I like the.
Will you tilt the camera back this way, or the light just this way towards us a little bit? Too far. That's good right there.
88 people in chat. Were you getting a lot of chats?
Yeah.
The chat went dead as soon as I came.
Probably because I had to like move everything and switch everything, so.
It's cool you've been getting donations.
Yeah, I got a couple today.
Nice. Thanks, guys. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Mrs. Coconut. I'm the wife. Sometimes I join streams, but it's been a while. Tyler tips for mountains.
I would say check out my rockwork tutorial.
Yeah, he has a few tutorials.
If you are curious as to how to build something, I would say check out my tutorial playlist, and there's a chance that I've covered it because I've done a good amount of tutorials. I'd like to do more though. Yeah, I was like, I'm seeing chat.
I was like, it wasn't loading or something. Trying to figure out
Been here since you had 3,000 subscribers. Holy cow! I don't even. Let's see. That would have been around when Pal came out, right? Is that when you found me? What's the poster behind me? Just a samurai poster. It's got like the 7 virtues of a warrior on it. Just, you know, some ways to live your life.
Hi everyone that's saying hi. Scott, Titanium J, 66 Bricks. See you guys. I'm doing good. We're just having a chill Saturday over here, which is nice. Someone said, how is the moving coming along?
Well, I actually have some big news regarding that, but I can't reveal it yet, but it's coming along good. We're getting closer and closer. We're actually starting to, like, you know, get this house cleaned up and ready.
Yeah, I was actually going to make a list of all the stuff we need to do today.
Yeah, starting to throw stuff out, get rid of stuff we don't need, start cleaning things, so it's going pretty good.
So far. Haven't really gotten too deep into it yet.
Yeah.
Hi, Grinding Bricks. 66 Brick says, Coconut, I won a Whatnot giveaway. It was the Mando gauntlet that comes with Gar's accent. Should I open it? I have one open already.
I mean, do you want to open it?
Open it if you want to open it.
If you already have one, I probably wouldn't open it if you already haven't opened one. Keep that one sealed, just, you know, just in case you want to sell it or do something with it.
Clone Legion CT587 says, I love your vids too. If you think he has been here long, I've been here longer. I think I was here at 3K subs. That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's been like at least 2 years.
I gotta move around together.
Lego Boy said, I just got done decaling 50 clones. Majority of them are 442nd and regular grunts.
It's a lot of
That's
clones.
a lot to decal, though. It's probably taking a long time.
I had to do a ton of 440 seconds for my Kevin Moya mock.
He's doing a lot. The Bricktator says, I'm missing a few light gray bricks for my build. I want to reach into the screen and take a few, although I'd hate to ruin your beautiful mock.
Yeah, I've got quite the collection going on here.
Thoughts on the new Call of Duty Lego set? I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm guessing that's an
Is it
April
good?
Fool's Day prank.
Oh, is it an April Fool's Day prank?
That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, I forgot it was April Fool's.
I would be very surprised if Lego made a Call of Duty Lego set.
Why?
Because it's Call of Duty.
Like they wouldn't.
Lego's pretty clearly made themselves a family. Like, they don't do war or violence.
Interesting.
Violent things. I feel like Call of Duty would qualify as that.
Yes, 66 bricks. We're moving in like a month. Yeah. We're gonna be a small downgrade of the Lego room for a little bit, and hopefully after that it'll be better. The Tinfoil Hat Society. I think it's time we question someone other than Coconut. He's been questioned more than if he was in a quadruple genocide. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. You can question me if you want, but I am not the best. Like, I'm not really a Lego person. I know things about Lego and him and Star Wars and stuff, but it's not like I don't have the strongest opinions. Ethan Tillman wants to know, are you part of any other fandoms besides Lego Star Wars?
I enjoy Jurassic Park a lot and Warhammer 40K. I don't collect anymore because I've had to I've had to really limit what I collect and able to kind of grow the channel and be able to do this as a job and get that going. But once I get it more underway, I'd like to get back into Warhammer. I'm a pretty big fan of their lore and the game, the fandom and stuff.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Someone said they can't hear me, so...
I'll just turn up the gain.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I haven't talked a lot today yet. The Upside Down Brick. They don't do war or violence unless it's Indiana Jones set. In that case, they will gladly make a historically accurate World War II German pilot. Yeah, I feel like there's, like, violence and... I guess it's not, like, as intense as Call of Duty, though. Like, Star Wars obviously has violence, but, like, it's more chill, I guess. 66 Brick says, congratulations and good luck staying in the Utah area or moving to another state. So we're staying in Utah for now, but we have plans to move across the country pretty soon, which is really exciting. We're really excited. Have you talked about that at all?
I'm not. You're saving it for more official.
We'll talk about it more later. How big is Mr. Coconut's Lego room? How big is it? Do you know?
As far as like square footage, I don't know.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's
a master
really big.
bedroom.
It's the master bedroom, so it's got a walk-in closet, walk-in bathroom.
He has his own bathroom for decaling. That's all he uses it for.
Yeah. Square footage wise, I can't remember how big ours is.
Our apartment?
Yeah, because it's about the size of both the other rooms put together. So it takes a bit decent chunk of our apartment.
Yeah, it's big. What is the blue wrench next to people's names? That means they're a moderator. The Mocking Brick. Will you build the mountain peak we saw in The Mandalorian on Coruscant? I asked you that, didn't I?
I don't remember you asking me that.
No, I did, because we were watching it, and you said that was the only mountain in Coruscant, and I was like, are you going to build that?
No, but the entertainment complex is actually... I took inspiration from that place, because you see it in Season 2 with Duchess Satine. And so I had seen that place before, but I won't be including the actual mountain. I'm pretty far. I've kind of gotten to the point of this mock where it's like I don't really have the space to like add in new stuff. Everything that's been added everything that's going to be in the mock has been added. Now I just have to finish it.
Yeah. Bean Soup says, have you watched The Bad Batch?
I have
hasn't. I've watched like one episode of it with my brother. It was kind of silly. Yeah, well, we're not going to say where we're moving yet, but we'll probably make a video about it later, right?
I don't think I'll make a video about it.
Or talk about it later. Do you not want to say it?
No.
Maybe we'll say it later. 66 Brick says at least he has a toilet for mid-building sessions.
Well, no one
doesn't use it.
Let's get used.
Clone Legion, Mrs. Coconut, do you get upset with all the Lego? I do not get upset, no. I don't care. I think it's fun. I don't know. I've always supported his channel, and I've always thought it was fun having something just different. Like, I tell people my husband has a Lego YouTube channel, and they're like, what? Like, that's so cool. Just like a fun thing. Lego Boy 39 says, what do you think about the swamp speaker rumor? What is that? Is that a real thing?
Swamp speeder.
Oh, swamp speeder.
Pretty cool. I don't know. I'm excited to see what clones we get. That's what I'm most excited for. I'll probably buy it for the minifigs. I doubt the build's going to be very cool, but that's okay. I can find custom stuff when I need it.
Nice. Do I have a favorite Lego figure or set? I have sets that I wish I had. Like, I want certain sets. Like, what was the set that I was just saying I wanted?
Yep.
The new one. Oh, the Up House. That one's pretty cute. But I really like the bookstore set. I really want that. I know it's like retiring soon, but I want it. It's very cute. And what else? I don't know. Quid Victorium France wants me to know that my voice is one of the best he's heard. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you.
Should do some voice acting.
The cousin crew asked if I have a job. Yes, I do. I work full time. A job. It's just like an account management job, and it's really boring. But I also have a business as well, and I do copywriting and editing, which is really fun. Brown James says that you should do another Geonosis mock.
I was actually just thinking about that last night while I was going to bed. I was trying to think of like what I want to do another Geonosis mock. I'm just trying to think of like what the video will be like, because I like to do the challenge style mocks. So I will definitely do one. I just need to figure out what it is. What I'm gonna do.
There is zero chance they make a good swamp speeder for the price they have it at. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Granding Brick says, I really like that part of the Brick Click podcast when Coconut was explaining how involved you were an integral part of the journey. Good stuff. Yeah, I listened to that part and it made me really happy. It was so sweet. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I heard that part.
Like, I just want to hear talk about me.
That wasn't the reason. I started listening to it and that was as far as I made it, but it was very cute. And it makes me happy because, yeah, I do feel like it's been a lot of fun seeing the channel grow. 66 Brick says, Coconut, if it wasn't for you and M&R, there's probably a chance I would be in my dark ages right now because I'm in high school, but I'm more into Lego than ever, been collecting since 2013.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's when I went into my dark age. Well, not really. It's just when I stopped collecting publicly.
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah, I started doing it in secret. I built in secret.
Do you feel like you ever had an actual dark age, or was it all
Yeah,
just
I didn't really buy Lego, and then did I buy Lego when I knew you?
No. I guess that's true. But when did it start? Like when you were 18?
Well, I know it started. It started when I was like 16, because I found a new group of friends.
Classic.
And that's kind of like when I started. So it started at 16, and I didn't really buy it. Like, I built with what I had, but I wasn't bringing in new stuff. And then I bought a bunch of Lego when I was 18, and then that was it for a while.
For many years until we got married. The bank is coming together fast. Looks great, says the Bricktator. Yeah, looks really cool. Honestly, this mock is so cool. I'm shocked at like how, not shocked, but like it's just crazy, like seeing all the progress that gets made. Cheese on Top says, Mrs. Coconut orchestrating Coconut Channel. Handshake emoji. Jar Jar orchestrating Galactic Civil War.
Basically, use the mastermind behind it all.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I didn't even know what Legos were, and then she told me what they were.
No, but I did kind of introduce you to YouTube as like a career or like even a hobby, just in general, yeah. Because I'm a YouTube girly. I just watch a lot of YouTube. Well, I used to watch more, but. GCV 2008 says, Coconut, you should make a mock with clones on Hoth. We never got any Clone Wars episodes on Hoth, so you could make your own battle and there would be lots of freedom, and cold assault clones are awesome.
Yeah, maybe. Hoth gets done a lot.
Hoth, yeah, Hoth seems to be like a very common one, which he likes to do uncommon planets and stuff like that. Katie Brick Studios asks, when are you planning on finishing the mock?
Well, that's a good question. And I don't really have a good answer. My goal is, like, it's just hard because, like, with mocks like this, you can say you have a goal and then you get there and you're not even close. So it's like, well, I can't not. I should probably turn the camera. Can't do it now. But right now, the second or third week of May is when I would like to have the finale. So that means I guess I would finish the mock end of April.
Yeah, that's the hope. Or wait, you want to finish it by the end of April? But if you don't, we might have to move it when we move.
We'll have to be moved either way.
We'll have to move it either way. It's so exciting. Harrison Keyword says, can you tell Mr. Coconut that can he add the commando on the 41st, please? And you guys are cool peoples.
The what? The what?
The commando on the 41st?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I'm sorry. Let's see.
I'm not familiar with that clone.
Lego Boy says, well, my phone is at 12% and can't find my charger, and the girlfriend is supposed to call. Can't wait to see the update tomorrow.
No.
See you later.
Thanks for joining.
66 Brick says, most of my friends don't know about it. Only my friends I've known for a while, but I've got this community here, which is what is important for my Lego journey. Aw. Do you, like, keep it from your friends on purpose, or it just doesn't really, like, come up because they're not into the same stuff? Bean Soup says, so without Mrs. Coconut, we would never have Coconut Brick Studios?
I feel like with how tied to like just my life Lego is, I think something would have happened eventually.
Probably, yeah.
But it definitely wouldn't have been, I mean, Coconut Brick Studios for sure would have been.
The reason it's called Coconut Bricks is because I was really obsessed with coconuts at the time, and so he named it that for me, which was cute. Katie Bricks wants to know, for the next Coconut's Kitchen, can you make tacos?
Ew.
He doesn't like tacos.
I hate tacos.
He's not a taco guy. I love tacos. I would make tacos for the next one. I was actually thinking about that when we were planning the meals for this week. I was like, oh, I really want to make tacos. That sounds so good.
If you do have any other suggestions for Coconut's Kitchen, let me know.
Oh yeah, leave them in the chat. We want to hear them. Let's see. 66 Brick says, I made a giant Hoth mock, got 13,000 views, best video I've ever done. That's awesome.
Nice, it's a lot of views.
The Mocking Brick, would you give up Lego forever for $1 billion?
No.
No, we wouldn't. GCB says, opinions on the new Dark Saber mold. Question for both of us. I don't even know what that is. Like, again, like, I'm not super up to date on.
It's okay. I'm not obsessed with it, but I'm not a huge, like, oh, I need a Darksaber from Lego. Like, if I ever need something, there's a chance there's a custom store or a third-party seller that'll have it for me.
Everyone's talking about tacos now.
Gross.
Scott says, I was going to say I didn't think Coconut liked tacos, lol.
Yeah.
Katie Brick says, Coconut, how could you?
Just too many, I don't know, just not my thing. Too many people like tacos where we live.
It's very popular here, for sure.
Too pop culture. Here's the thing, I don't hate tacos. I love like very authentic street tacos.
Those are good.
But you get a lot of, let's just say, a lot of tacos made by people who don't necessarily have much experience making authentic tacos. And so you get like ground beef with taco seasoning in it, which on these like sad little tortillas. Yeah. So if I have like, if someone comes up and is like, hey, you want to go get authentic street tacos? I'll be like, heck yeah.
Those are so good. Bean Soup says, can you make beans next in Coconut's Kitchen?
I do have beans coming up.
He has a good bean. He's a good bean recipe, right?
I like it.
Bro, what? Are you talking about the tacos? Everyone's saying tacos are fire. Katie Brick says this is almost as bad as putting barbecue sauce on pizza. That's such a common thing, though. Barbecue sauce on pizza is so normal.
Delicious.
Cheese on Top says barbecue chicken pizza with a fire emoji.
Yeah.
That is so good. I agree. Lego Men 360 says need some crazy burgers.
I would like to do burgers. I'd like to do like a smash burger because I haven't done that in a while.
A smash burger.
And I wanna get better at those. I haven't cooked it in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since we done. I'm getting so hungry from this conversation. Brick Spectator, what is Coconut's Kitchen? Sounds yummy. So Coconut's Kitchen is a Patreon exclusive series. So if you want to check out the Patreon, don't you have a link somewhere?
I'll post a link to the Patreon in the chat. If anyone wants to join, that's where you can see Coconut's Kitchen. It's just a little weekly series I do where each week I cook something, show you guys my process, and then just hang out and talk.
Yeah. Just fun little content. Brown James wants to know your favorite Clone Wars episode from all seasons. Do you even know?
Yeah,
Off the top of your head?
I wouldn't. I don't know.
You wouldn't know, I don't think. 66 Brick says, Coconut, could you vote for my next mock on my community posts when you get the chance? It's between Ryloth and Lothal. Lothal.
Awful. Yeah, I can check it out. You can vote.
Slayer Tech says, how about guacamole? I think you make guacamole, right?
Yeah, I've made guacamole
Good
before.
guacamole.
I like to buy it because you have to wait for the guacamoles to get ripe. The guacamoles. You have to wait for the avocados to ripen. And that takes so long sometimes.
Yeah.
And then you do it too soon. It's hard and chunky. So I do make it on occasion, but it's just easier and more convenient to buy it. Like I bought some when we went grocery shopping this last time, but I do make it on occasion.
Spectator says, nice, might join, sending love from Dubai. Aw, thank you.
Nice, yeah, I'm trying to grow and build the Patreon, so any and all support is welcome. And anybody who joins, regardless of what tier you join, you will be, you'll get a sig fig in this Coruscant lock.
66 Brick says, favorite fast food restaurant? Mine is Popeyes or McDonald's.
Favorite fast food. I mean, I'm a very mood-based eater, and so it's hard for me to have like a typical favorite.
Yeah.
But I'd probably have to go with Culver's, like in general. Like I'd say it's safe to say I'm always down to go to Culver's because they've got chicken tenders there that are really good burgers. They've got good concrete mixers, and onion rings and cheese curds. So it's like overall.
I'm so hungry.
Overall, it's a really good option for me. I do really like Chick-fil-A as well, though.
Oh yeah, we love Chick-fil-A. Bean Soup says ranch on pizza is a godsend.
Oh yeah, I love ranch on pizza.
He's a big ranch pizza guy. I only really like it if it's like really good ranch. Caleb the Collector, does anyone else like pineapple on pizza? Meh.
Not really.
Not really.
Not me, anyways.
Titanium J, y'all are making me hungry and I just ate. Grinding Bricks, I do not understand the hype with smashed burger. I don't even know what that is.
It's just like
Just like a type of burger.
no, it's just like you know how you go to Culver's and they smash the burger patty.
No, wait, really?
That's how they cook it. They get a chunk of ground beef
Oh.
and they put the spatula on it and have a weight and go and smash it. That's why it's so flat. So it's the very thin, flat burger patties, like Five Guys.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I need one a burger now.
Or like the restaurant smash burger.
Yeah, I didn't know that
It's
was
just a style of, instead of like, because you know how some people will round out the patty and then kind of flatten it out and then cook it. You smash it as flat as you can with a spatula.
Clone Legion. I don't think we have any room to do any push-ups in this room right now. He said if you do 5 push-ups, I'll do 10. There's no space in this room, unfortunately, for that.
If you donate, I'll do some push-ups.
Yeah, if you donate. Katie Brick Studio says my favorite fast food. I'm required by law to say Chick-fil-A. I mean, I get it. Oh, you work for Chick-fil-A. Oh. Titanium Jake. Chick-fil-A is great, but I'm avoiding it because I ate so much of it at university. Yeah. It's a temptation. You haven't, like, I had one on my college campus when I went to college, and it's a temptation, for sure. 66 Brick says Culver's is good. I would get it more if it was in Chicago, but because it isn't, I only get it when I'm on a road trip or vacation and there's nothing around. Yeah. That makes sense. A lot of people have opinions about pineapple on pizza. Bean Soup says pineapple on pizza should be separated like dogs and squirrels with no legs. Wait, what? That made no sense at all. apparently peanut butter bacon burgers are really good according to Lego Men 360. Did you ever try that?
Burger. I didn't know that was a thing. It's like a peanut butter and jelly with a cheeseburger.
Would you try that?
Yeah, I would try it.
He loves peanut butter and bacon.
Yeah.
Katie Bricks, Chick-fil-A gives me that Lego money. Yeah, I mean, you gotta say, you probably get tired of it though. Harrison says, I'm making a Coruscant border and execute order 66, so I'm not done yet. I need the gunship and AT-AT. I have my 501st Clone Troopers and 501st Stormtrooper and my own custom Stormtroopers. Well, that sounds like a project.
Yes.
Lone Legion says the music is a bit loud, just a bit. Turn it down a little. Oh shit. Did you just turn down the volume on here? Or how do you do it?
No, you go to StreamYard, or Streamlabs page that I was on, or the app. Desktop application. Those are windows. Those are tabs.
Oh.
Apps. There, let me know if that's quieter.
I don't even know what that is. The Zorvis family says Little Caesars is fire.
Whoa. I used to be a big fan of Little Caesars, but my palate is very, I don't want to say refined palate when it comes to pizza, but I eat a lot of pizza. So.
He's a big pizza connoisseur, if you will.
Little Caesars is good when it's hot, but I don't like I'm a little wary of places that you have to eat it hot. Probably it's not good. Like McDonald's, like when you eat McDonald's hot, it's delicious. When you eat McDonald's cold, it's an entirely different type of food.
Yeah, it's really gross.
So Little Caesars is kind of that way for me. Like it's good when it's hot and ready, and then as soon as it cools, like the crust is so hard, and it's like blocks of cheese.
Yeah, I don't eat McDonald's really that much. Ucell wants to know your top 5 NBA players.
Top 5?
Yeah,
Like my 5 favorite?
probably.
Probably I'd go Damian Lillard, Giannis, Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. Well,
What about Michael Jordan? Is he not in
he
there?
haven't played. Oh, all time?
I
that
don't
what they
know.
meant?
I guess current. I don't
I
know.
just assumed they meant current. You mean all time or current? Because that'll definitely
It'll
change
change
things.
things. Bean soup. Little Caesars greasier than an emo guy's hair. Ew.
It's not even that it's greasy, it just gets so hard when it's cold.
Cheese on top. So are you putting brackets in by the brick wall and plates? I don't get that question. Do you?
Where? Are you putting in brackets in the wall or just bricks or just wall and plates? Bricks and plates? I'm doing brackets as well. So every so often I'm throwing in a bracket piece to connect the wall to the plate on the outside. So like you can see I've got some colored ones, like a colored one right here, but I'm replacing them as I go with light bluish gray ones. Which is kind of why it's taking a little bit longer, is because I have to like do the math to get the bracket at just the right height so it connects to the wall. So yes, to answer your question, I am putting them in every so often.
He said all time NBA players.
Oh, all time. Ooh. 5. I'd have Kobe Bryant, then Michael Jordan. Kind of hard after that.
Yeah.
I'd go Damian Lillard 3rd. And then I'm trying to think of who I really liked.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I don't know. All I can give you is the top 3. I can't think of 5 that I
Mrs. Coconut and Mr. Coconut are the goat. Thank you so much.
Or
That
goats.
goat emoji is so weird looking.
Oh, it looks like a goat.
It's blue and green.
You've never seen a blue goat before?
No.
You're missing out.
Harrison says, goodbye, I'm going to bed now. It is 3:30 a.m. Thanks for the stream. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.
Sleep in. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
How long have we been streaming for?
An hour and 30.
Oh, it's time to wrap up.
It's time to
All right, guys, we're going to wrap up now. So any final chats, comments, anything, drop them down in the chat as we wind down here. Let's see, how many likes did we end up with? 168.
Smash the like button if you haven't. Oh, I need to do it. Funko Bros says, do you have a Discord server I can join? You don't anymore, right?
No, I used to. I just couldn't, I was too busy, too many projects and things going on, so I couldn't tend to it really. So I gave it to someone else.
Thanks, Scott. You have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, good to see you as always, Scott.
Niels Burks said something. He said you should look at his video. I don't think he's probably seen your video, but maybe he'll look at it later.
Alright, so that'll do it for this stream. Let's take a look at the progress. Zoom out. So I got a lot of the wall done. I got that entire front done, both sides, and I'm starting work over here on this final side. So that's really good because I still have a bunch of pieces. Tomorrow we've got another update of Coruscant. This one's going to be an interesting one. I had a very unexpected realization that caused a big issue, but you know, that seems to happen every week now. Anyways, so that'll be out tomorrow, and then we'll be back at it again with more videos and streams next week. But appreciate everyone joining, and we will catch you later. Yeah.
Until next time.
Oh, you can't whisper it.
Until next time, happy building.